you loving yourself is your number one job, your responsibility, your priority. So if you are not putting yourself first, your self-care as a priority, if you are not taking care of your body and self-love, exercise, eating healthy, if you are not taking care of your mind by taking off social media, phone, and being in nature, meditating, praying, then you are going to suffer. So let's say, for example, you are a mom and you're married and traditional family, you've got a husband and children and a full-time job, and you just self-sacrificing, and you're not paying attention to yourself, you're not putting yourself first, you're not making time for yourself, you're not doing self-care, you're not blocking time for yourself, and you're not blocking time for fun and maybe dates, you are going to suffer. One way or another, what's going to happen is, if you don't take care of yourself and your health, and you don't make that your responsibility, your number one job and your priority, you're going to get burned out. And it starts slowly, your body will communicate. It will try to get your attention. But if you're too busy running around, you're going to miss these signals. If you're not in tune with your body and taking some time and to slow down and be in nature and grounding and meditating, you're going to miss these messages. And unfortunately, your body will start getting louder and louder. And believe me, it will catch your attention through, God forbid, unfortunately, a disease. And your body starts your body starts breaking down. Okay, so stop, evaluate where you are. Self-sacrifice is part of our ancestral trauma. Self-sacrifice is not equal to love. All right, by you self-sacrificing yourself for your children or your family or your partner, it's not equal to love. That is part of old belief system. It's part of ancestral trauma that needs to end with you. You taking care of yourself. Think about this. When you're on the airplane, right? The perfect analogy. When you're on the airplane, they said put the oxygen mask on you first. Then you take care of the others, your children, whoever is sitting next to you. Well, it's being done for a reason, because if you run out of oxygen, how are you going to help them? So it's the same thing. Think about the big picture. If you start taking care of yourself, start carving time, discuss with your partner, your husband, your wife, whatever, start taking time to work out, be in nature, go for walks, eat healthy, make changes. Then you're going to have more energy, and then you're going to be more healthy. Overall, it's a win-win. Then you're going to be able to show up the best version of yourself. So every day, the more you work on yourself, the more you're in your power, and the better you feel, the better you become, and then it's better for your family in the bigger picture anyways. But self-sacrifice doesn't help anyone. Self-sacrificing, because I understand, you gotta put your children first, you gotta put your husband first, but what about you? Inwards, internally. If your inner world is suffering, so do a little check-in here. How are you feeling today? How are you feeling in this now moment, in this present moment? How are you feeling? Are you burned out, overwhelmed? Or are you taking care of yourself and putting self-love and taking your health, taking care of yourself, your number one job? So every day you wake up, you say, okay, I'm taking care of myself as if I am my kid. I'm taking care of my kid, right? How would I show up if I have a baby? That's you. You have to show up for yourself like you. Nobody else. It's nobody else's responsibility. It's not your parents. It's not your children. It's not your partner. It's not the government. It's not the doctors, it's you. You need to show up for yourself every day. You say, okay, what am I gonna do for self-love today? Am I grounding? Am I meditating or praying or both? Am I eating healthy? Am I choosing food that's going to give me energy? Or am I choosing food as if I am the trash can? And it's gonna make me feel like poop. So choose wisely, take care of yourself, and make it your responsibility every single day.